mentioned network. I was a drug educator, and he sat down and he said to me, I want you to come in and talk to a few of my girls about drug education. And we talked for about, I think, like 10, 15 minutes about drug education, and then from there, we set up a time, and from there we started talking about poverty. We started talking about crime rate. We started talking about pregnancy rate. We started talking about how New York State has one of the highest dropout rates, or Syracuse, New York has one of the highest dropout rates in all of New York State. And then we started to correlate how the crime rates went together with the teen pregnancy rates, with the dropout rates. Next thing you know, it's 3 hours later, me and him are sitting in our office, we just met. And by that time we have our jackets off, we're all tattooed up, we're realizing we're almost the same person. And we both had the same passions. And from there, I remember, and this is why I support Ty 100%, is I speak to a lot of people, I do a lot of public speaking. A lot of people speak, and that's what they do. You speak and then you're done. Me and him were talking like, hey, we should do something about the dropout rate, do a program. I'm like, all right, yep. I just meet him, he leaves. And not even 24 hours later, I get an email, about 30 pages long. I know if you all got emails from Ty. About 30 pages long saying, all right, we got this program ready. We should run this. You had up these 3 things. I got Liverpool ready, Fowler ready. We'll go meet with them and see if we can pitch our program to them. Hasn't been 24 hours. This man puts action behind his speaking, which is why I support him 100%. Anyone that can put action, and that only action is within about 3 months, we were in Fowler running an after-school program that just 2 guys and 1 other person. Jenna's probably not here, is she? Just we sat, she was probably not here, right. 3 people in their, whatever age we are, I won't give it away, came up with a program, and a school allowed us to come in and trusted us to run this program, which made a huge difference in that school already. And then from there, I want to wrap up with just a fast story of the action that Ty puts. I remember the very first time I do life skills, so I had the girls in our program and guys that came to a life skills program, like 2 showed up. I'm like, this is kind of a waste of my time, man. This 2 showed up, this is disappointing. I emailed Ty and we talk about it. I'm like, only 2 showed up. He's like, I'll take care of it. Once again, action. I'm thinking, all right, he's talking a big game. He goes out himself and picks up every single student himself and makes sure they make it to the next program. 100% putting action behind his word. Anyone that can put action behind anything they say and actually deliver, I support 100%. And the last story I want to leave you with Ty, and this is why I like and I support him 100%, is not only he puts action, he gives vision. And if anybody works with youth or works anything in this community, you know you can't do anything without vision. Our youth right now are suffering from lack of education, lack of hope, which all comes, I believe, from a lack of vision and a lack of hope. As soon as you give somebody a vision, they get a hope. And as soon as they get a hope, they want to change. I remember we met at Fowler with a group of young students, and it almost brings tears to my eyes because it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know he did it. We're sitting there and I'm talking about my past, he's talking about his past, and this little girl, 9th grader, who's failing, says, I want to be a doctor. And he looks at her and goes, I forgot her name, so we'll just say Sarah, so I won't throw out her name. He goes, that's awesome, Dr. Sarah. And she gets a smile from ear to ear. And he goes, get used to that, because if that's what you want to be, you can be that. And that's vision, that's action. And that's why I support Ty 100%.